Roblox, a platform that powers imagination and is free to play. You can make a free account at any day, at any time, and hop right into the fun. You want to build a house or a business? Go play some tycoon game. You want to travel back in time and fight in some lion battles? Go join a nice historical group. There are lots of ways to spend your time on this platform. I decided that I wanted to make a video about how these free-to-play games have a lot of predator-like behavior. I've been playing on this platform since 2012 on and off, so I wanted to discuss the changes I've seen over the years. Following my last video, we'll continue the theme by playing Viking Law Star Wars Roleplay Group, a game that I have years of experience playing. I've had lots of fun on this group, and I've spent my own money on this game. First and foremost, these critiques are not limited to this specific game. I'm not going out of my way to trash it. This is merely an example for this video. These are also not new accusations. You can go online and find endless articles about the addictiveness of Roblox and how they prey on children with their game passes. So let's start with the game passes for this game. Let's establish our baseline. Here's a list of prices of how much Robux costs. Since we're talking about the free-to-play viewpoint, I'll be referring to the non-subscriber rate for the rest of the video. This game has 19 game passes. If you wanted to buy all these passes, it will cost you 19,397 Robux or 200 USD. And keep in mind, this is the exact price. Some of these game passes are priced purposely so they're right above the amount of Robux $5 would get you, so you'd have to buy the $10 package, etc. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind, this doesn't include the $7.99 monthly membership and the game passes that you cannot see on the game page store. You have to load into the game and they will offer you more game passes, but we'll get into both of those later. So to put it in perspective, Call of Duty or other generic AAA games usually cost about $60-$70. These games also have a ton of microtransactions that get trashed all the time by the general public as well, but you can buy Call of Duty, still have a good time without spending more money. So can I play this game, or other Roblox games for example, without dropping a dime in 2024? Let's find out. So I made a brand new account and set forth to have some fun. As I loaded in, I took a look at the menu. They also have a shop which advertises quote-unquote deals on certain passes. I've noticed this as a practice that a lot of Roblox games will do, but the price never really changes. It just creates this feeling that you're saving money, but you're not, because the price really never changes. They also have a whole nother page of game passes that you cannot see until you load into the game. These are called forced game passes. If you decide you want to buy these as well, it's going to cost you 11,867 Robux, or about 120 USD. Add that to our total, and now we're looking at about 31,254 Robux, or $319. Anyways, time to actually play the game, I guess. I load into the game, looking to have some fun. Loading into the game, I claim my credits, a nice incentive to return to the game so I can get more credits in the future. I turned off the tutorial and looked at what Spawn had to offer. This clone trooper can sell me weapons for credits, or you guess it, Robux. This lightsaber is 400 Robux or 12,000 credits. The lightsaber is for sale as 825 Robux in the Game Pass page. So why is it 400 Robux here? Oh, because it only lasts for one day. So instead of buying the full Game Pass for basically double 800 Robux, you can spend half the money, but you only get it for a day. So yeah, if you want to do that, and that sounds like a great deal, you go ahead and do that. Oh, you don't have enough credits? Oh, that's okay. You can just buy the credits with Robux. Anything you want in this game and many other games, you can just pull out your debit card. Anyways, crossing the bridge, I come across a list of top donors. Listen, it ain't my money. Spend it how you like. I'm not going to tell you to spend your money. But if you're donating hundreds of thousands of your personal Robux to a game that has seriously like Predator-like game passes, perhaps reevaluate your spending choices. This is not an indie game. This game was made for players to spend money. Noticing that I could not join a real server because my account was probably too young, I loaded up the game on an older alternate account. I walked across the bridge ready to begin my fun adventure. First step, get into the city. Answering some questions from a robot clone trooper. AI is really taking the jobs, they weren't lying. I was granted access to the city. I took off down the main road and tried to interact with these NPCs, but they're just for decoration. They don't add anything to the game. I found myself at some apartments and bought myself a nice little studio. I could not lay down in the bed or interact with anything besides these windows, so I decided to explore more of the city. I found myself at a bank with some other players. Nothing was really happening, so I took my leave. There was another NPC that also sold in-game items for Robux or credits. I also found a vehicle dealer, but it's the same story. Robux or credits. I stumbled upon some group players and asked them how long they have been playing this game. This guy says he's playing the game for about a year and a half, and he has fun. During my questioning, the bank was being robbed. This brave trooper told me to wait here as he went to terminate the threat. I decided to process my emotions through dancing. Once he returned, I asked how I can have some fun without joining the group or spending the money. He told me to walk around and make some friends. This is an answer you can give to any game that has a multiplayer social option, but he is right. If your version of fun is walking around, talking, play the game, or really any multiplayer game. Thanks for your input. I cannot wait to walk around and call it fun. After about 20 minutes of playing, I could not find anything fun to do. 20 minutes. That's all about it took for me. But what about the other first-time players? I wanted to know how long they played for. Turns out I'm not crazy. The average playtime for this game is about 16 minutes. Why? Because there's nothing to do without spending money or joining the group. Joining the group is another thing you can do for free. But I feel like all that does is pressure you even more to spend money. But we can get to that in another video or another future date. I know that over the years, Roblox has been bad with these game passes, but it took another giant leap once they introduced subscriptions to games. For this Star Wars game, you can subscribe for $8 a month. I can't even put into words how insane that is to me. Paying a subscription for a free-to-play game? But hey, again, it's not my money, spend it how you want. Enjoy your time. In conclusion, this game can be very fun if you join the group or have some extra money laying around. They also have an added faction system, but this is mostly for raiding, which will require you to have guns, so aka have money. The problems are not isolated to this game alone. Many Roblox games do the same nowadays. Next time you join a game in Roblox, I want you to see all this predator-like behavior before you spend your time, or even worse, money. This is OfficerKiller. Thanks for watching.